Hello. Hello. Unfortunately, due to updates and mod updates, we had to start a new game of Vintage Story. But, just rebuilt the old dirt shack, got to about where we were, and then, oh. Well, that's fun. And while I was changing some recording settings earlier so we wouldn't have as much stuttering, went ahead and dug ourselves a pit kiln. And got started on some clay work and got ourselves a storage vessel made for food. Stored all of our food we've gathered in there. And started setting ourselves up some storage, a little hay bed. All the fun stuff. But we got a lot of clay working yet to do. First off, we are going to need... Where is it? Not a raw jug. A crucible. Let's go ahead and get started on that. Get this crucible all formed up and we can stick her in the pit kiln. Leave it overnight. And then once we have enough copper bits, we'll be able to start making us some stuff out of metal. Now, was there anything else I needed right at this minute? I don't think so. I think I got some more dry grass in here, don't I? Oh yes, I got tons. Alright. Dry grass, sticks, and... grab a couple firewood. So, grass in first. Hell is that thing? There's a bad guy somewhere around here. Oh. There we go. Let's get it lit. Get it litty in here. Ow. We heard an enemy, but I ain't seeing him. I ain't seeing this one. Let's not set our whole field on fire, thank you. That'd be not very cash money. No more wildfires for me, thank you, thank you. I was a little tilted that I had to start a new save, and then of course the first bit of that I recorded was just not really super usable because I was still screwing with settings and there's too much stuttering. But I really like this new location that we got. This where we spawned here is very nice. And where we've set up our good old dirt shack. Let's go ahead and put the rest of that firewood back. For now we can put all this clay away. We're still looking pretty good on calories for today. But I would still like to kind of, before it gets too dark, let's kind of just take a little gander at what's right around us. We got a pit down here. That looks like it would not be so easy to get back up out of. Ooh. Turnips. And more of them still growing. Excellent. We'll go ahead and throw those in that ceramic storage vessel. They'll last longer. Alright, more puffball mushrooms. These are... They don't give a lot of calories. However, if you just cook them on a fire, they will last a very, very long time. I've got some in the storage vessel already that I cooked. And it says they're gonna last for a year. So... Back off, pig. Back off. My mushrooms. Whoop. Okay, that was a little butthole puckering moment. Thought we were dead. Thought we were about to fall in that pit. Let's try and... Ooh. Well, first we'll collect that last puffball there. And then let's give those pigs a wide berth for now. I'll eat them eventually, but they get to live for now. Unless he attacks me again. Yeah, you don't want this smoke, buddy. You don't want it. I already stabbed you 3 times in the face. I'll stab you again. But it's getting dark, so let's finish collecting these mushrooms, get them on the fire, and then get some sleep. Excellent. Delicious, delicious mushrooms. Puffball mushrooms. They're just lightly charred over an open flame. True delicacy around these parts, partner. Let's, real quick. Grab some... Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Go ahead, drop all that in there, and use our torch to light that back up. Bingo bango. Alright. Now, if I just sleep to pass the time, I'm not sure if they'll actually cook. But because they're not going to last very long, I'm going to go ahead and eat some of these berries. Or eat these berries, rather. Go ahead and put these turnips in there, and they'll last for 51 days in that storage vessel. I'm going to put the seeds... Put the seeds in here for now. And let's take a little beauty sleep. Just a little nippy nap, you know? Alright. Nope. Didn't actually pass the timer on cooking these things. But that's fine. Yeah, these say they're gonna last for years in here, apparently. Well, oop. Meant to just eat those berries. Pit kiln's still going, so we'll give that some more time. In the meantime, while we wait for all the cooking to go, let's go get us some more wood. We're always gonna need more wood. Ooh. There's some ruins over here, but I don't see any storage vessels or anything in here. But keep my eyes open for more ruins, because those can have containers with some good stuff in them. Alright, let's get some birch. Go ahead and take that tree down. We don't need the cane, we just need log. That was not a very big tree, so we didn't get a lot from it. Kind of paying attention to what kind of trees we're getting here. I prefer maples and birches right now. There's a little small maple, we could cut this guy down. Because we can strip the bark off of a maple tree using an adze and use that bark to make baskets for more storage, and also to we can grind it with a mortar and pestle into maple bark flour and make maple bark bread. We're a little ways away from being able to do all the steps of that, but we're not that far off. Gotta be thinking 3-4 steps ahead, you know? You wanna keep your goals in mind with these things. Now, gotta get up a little higher and see if we can. Ooh, another pit. Oh shit! Oops. Oopsie daisies. This one doesn't really go anywhere. It's just a little quartz pit. Wait, no. We'll go this way. There we go. Let's not anger the big Auroch bull there. That'd be probably a bad idea. You know, just probably. Getting... Oh, hello, there we go. These are what we were looking for. What we gotta keep our eyes open for all the time is copper bits. We're gonna need a lot of them. Got plenty of flint. Some. Just leaving that on the ground for now. But keeping my eyes open at all times for more copper bits. I've reason to believe that we should be able to find enough of them around here to at least make a couple copper tools. But who knows? Who knows? Could be that's the last copper bit I find for an age. Oh, there's wild carrots growing out here. Still growing. We'll let them grow before we come out here and harvest them. Explore this open plain a little bit. Kind of like to see what's going on straight over here to I believe that's our southwest. Yep, southwest. Very strange terrain formation. It's kind of odd. Oh, just a straight up cave here that doesn't have a pit Loose rusty gear. Mm-hmm. I'll take it. I haven't found a single trader or anything, but... Okay, so there is just copper ore here. Not a lot, but I'm gonna mark it anyways. There we go. We now know at least where a little bit of copper is. Once we have a pickaxe, we can get that out of there. However, we need a copper pickaxe to be able to get that copper. So, you know, our first couple copper tools are probably gonna be ones that we make from bits we found either on the ground or from panning. So I should probably take at least one of those logs that I've collected and make it into a pan. It's an elm. What we got here? Black poplar. There's enough trees here, different kinds of trees here. It's almost as confusing as walking through an actual forest. Okay, there's not enough of that maple tree for me to really bother chopping it down. Oh. There's a good sized birch. Let's take it down. Oh, was that one not fully mature? It just gave me straight firewood rather than logs. Oopsie daisies. Oh well, I'll take it. It's not like we don't have plenty of trees out here. It's not like there's a shortage on trees. What do we have here? Is that a turkey? That's a capital. He thinks. Oh shit, wolves! Exfiltrate. Exfiltrate. No, 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 no. Bad touch, bad touch. Ooh, that was a grievous wound. Yeah, I was hunting on their turf. What we got here? Bony soil. Okay, so that picked up the bony soil for a reason, because panning bony soil usually gives really, really good results. So let's head back to the shack. Back to the old shack. Jump over the clay pit. Let's go ahead and take, I believe it's just a log and a knife. Yep, wooden pan. That's all we gotta do. I forgot we got like some carrots and stuff growing right outside the shack too. Let's find some shallow water. These ones are real deep and it's scary. What the hell is that creature? And we're gonna take the bony soil, slap it down right here. Take a little bit of it and get to panning. There we go, we found a flint arrowhead. We found some flax fibers. We got, looks like nothing there. Nothing there, let's keep going. What a surprise, we found a bone in bony soil. Never could have predicted that we'd find such a thing. Another bone? What a twist. What a twist. And looks like we got one little bit to pan through yet. And yep, that's about it on there. So since we're a little beat up, if I remember correctly, you can make a very basic bandage with just reeds, if I remember. Let's get this stuff put away first. Bones right here. Copper bits right here. We got almost enough for a single ingot. Yeah. Just slap all this stuff in here for now. Alright. We'll deal with it later. Put the firewood away. I'm gonna hold on to the flint arrowhead for now. But if I remember correctly, bandage. Nope, we would need honey or horsetail. Just reeds by itself is not going to make any kind of bandage. That makes sense. Forgot we haven't really put anything in there yet. I'll take some of this miscellaneous stuff and throw it in here. Let's get back to panning. You're like, yeah, we already panned the bony soil, but we got plenty of chert sand right here that we can pan. Why does it keep pushing me away? There we go. Just had to get a decent spot. Because sometimes you can find copper bits in sand. But it is a laborious process. But early on, when you don't really have an option to mine it out, you don't have a high enough quality pickaxe, your choices are kind of limited. Search far and wide on the ground for bits of surface copper, or pan for it in sand. So yeah, see, we found one little nugget. One little nugget so far. And luckily, I did, while I was testing encoding settings and game settings and everything to see how good I could make it look without having stuttering issues. I harvested a lot of cattail roots and a decent amount of those puffball mushrooms, and actually managed to kill one of those auroch cows and harvest its meat and made jerky out of it. So we got a decent little supply of food. So we can start kind of concentrating a little bit at least on advancing ourselves rather than solely survival. But we're still definitely well steeped in the grug life. Sphalerite. That's zinc. We'll hold on to it, but I don't really see us having too much use for zinc at the moment. Alright. So far, nothing else. We won't spend all day just panning. Alright, we got that pit kiln should be getting done here soonish. Oh, there we go. We got 2 little nuggets out of 20 per ingot. Ugh. We still need 2 more to get our first like single ingot of this stuff. Pit kiln's still going, and we're looking pretty decent on nutrition right now. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and stick the pan in one of our baskets. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it's light coming in from the chimney. I was like, it's on the ground in my house, in my dirt shack. How dare there be anything out of place in my beautiful dirt shack? Let's go ahead and take another loop around our surrounding area and see what we see. I got plenty of cattails for now. I got like 3-4 stacks. Ooh, parsnips growing around here as well, so this is a good area for foraging wild vegetables and berries and such. And mushrooms. We got a good biome here for living in. At least as far as foraging goes. Good variety of trees. Lots of animal life. Plenty of water. Not too much more a man can ask for, is there? Hey, there we go. Some mature carrots. Let's get those harvested. Let's have ourselves a carrot as a treat. Grug can have a carrot as a treat. Another quartz pit. Some poor beastie trapped down here with me. Oh, it's a wabbit. A little wabbit. And I'm gonna just very quickly take that, cut it up into jerky, and put that in our basket to cure. These pits actually make pretty good small game traps. Is that a crow? Is that a crow? Hello, friend. Hello, friend. I'm not gonna kill him, guys. Alright, it's a crow. Crows are friends. Grug has to have friends out here or he's gonna go crazy, alright? I picked crows. For some reason. Is this that terrain feature we were looking at? Yeah. It's kind of an unnatural shape for this terrain feature. But I kind of dig it. It's kind of neat. It's neat. I like it. I don't want beef with you, Mr. Cow. It's not what I'm here for. There's more clay down here. We got plenty of clay. At least blue clay in the area. To the point where I don't even really feel the need to mark it on the map because we've got a lot still right next to our house. Another rabbit in a pit. We're good for right now. Like I said, a lot of this right now is just kind of getting a good bearing on our surroundings, the resources we have in the area, what we're gonna need to be searching for, and what's gonna be easily available to us. Yeah, I'm feeling inquisitive. Let's take a dip. Take a dip in this pit. Oh, this one like loops around. This is the same little cave complex we were just looking at. It looks like lots of rabbits. There we go. Helps if you're using the right tool. There we go, some more red meat and a small raw hide. I'll go ahead and take all that. Now, it's gonna head, well, let's head a little west and then a little north. Some sort of bird there. Lots of little spry woodland creatures around here. And wild aurochs. Peat. It's a little... probably get a good vantage point from up here. See the world. The world around us. Oh yeah. Wait, see, we got like vaguely phallic mound over there. The forest to the south and west. Big open field with a bunch of caves and pits. Oh. Watch this wolf hunt. He seems to be kind of coexisting with the cows. He knows the score. All right. Those things are big. They're bigger than you. They're higher on the food chain despite being herbivore. they can mess you up, buddy. Alright. Heading back towards our little coastline here. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a meteor shower. Don't look like anything's slamming down into the ground in front of us, though, and I appreciates that. I appreciates that. I don't know what I would do if my humble dirt shack, what the hell? A boar? No, thank you. No, back off. Back off. Oh, and right next to home. That's fine. Fine, we'll live. Where the hell are we? Good. Go get our stuff back. Apparently, my war of attrition with the pigs continues. That's fine. We'll teach them the meaning of pain. Ooh. Cranberries. Delicious. Delicious cranberries. Alright. bearing on where the hell we're going here. There we go. More signs of ruins around here, but I'm not seeing a whole lot. At least nothing really worth screwing around with at the moment. But I have been seeing a lot of little tiny bits of ruins around here. Around here. Onions. And more mushrooms, but we don't have our knife on us. We gotta go pick it up off of our body. So let's go ahead and burn the calories to book ass over there. Get our tools and our food and everything, and head back to the homestead, because the sun's starting to go down. There we go. Covered a lot of ground real quick, but burned a lot of energy there. But we got plenty of food back at the shack, and we are harvesting a little bit of forage on the way to make up for it. And let's see here. What's this shit? I think that's just regular old bushes. Yeah. Oh, that's red currant bushes. So as long as a lot of these bushes stay intact, and of course weather and seasons permitting, we'll continue to get berries to forage. There we go. Back in business. More turnips? Alright. Hopefully soon we'll be able to build up enough of those seeds that we might actually be able to start a little mini farm. And we ain't that far off of home. Got plenty of wide open ground here. I just need to put up fences and scarecrows so that our crops don't get eaten by wild beasts and animals. Alright, looks like kiln's done, so let's put those carrots in the pack and grab that crucible. Now the next step, as far as metal is concerned, on top of course, getting more copper to, you know, turn into copper ingots, copper nuggets turn into copper ingots, is gonna be charcoal. So, to facilitate that, we're gonna need to make a charcoal burning pit. I could use the pit kiln and just cover it up, but I'd rather build a slightly larger one. So, I think that's just birch. Get that out of here. Let's go a little bit ahead of the pit kiln. Let's grab the rest of our packed dirt here. Let's actually even this out. This is bugging me. Now some of that is clay for me to grab, but just having this big old uneven surface here just drives me a little nuts. I'm strange like that. Before it gets too dark, we'll take all this, we'll pack this dirt. That'll make a decent amount of packed dirt, and we've got more in the storage. One of these dang storages. Yep, there we go. Got another 17 of those. Oh, there we go. We can collect all those cooked puff balls. Yeah, fresh for a year. I'll take it. And we are going to need more storage, but that's kind of just story of your life in any of these games. Always need more storage. Real quick, let's not harvesting it, I just want to get rid of all this grass. Just for safety's sake. Last thing we want is a repeat of last time's wildfire. Frickin' drifters, man. Get out of here. We don't want you here. Piss off. Go away. Zombinos. Criaturas. Begone. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Ow, stop throwing rocks at me, you bastard. Bastardos. And they probably won't even have anything on them. These guys usually don't. Sometimes they do, but usually they don't. Yep. Okay, why? I don't know why this one specifically ain't vanishing, but all right. We've prepped the pit. It's ready, but we're gonna need a lot more firewood. So go ahead and have ourselves a snack. And put stuff away. I'll have some more of these roots. Just keep our calories up. And then take a nap. We got the door closed, we're good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They got us trapped, Arthur. And my spear's about to break. So I'm gonna make another spear real quick. And then we're gonna deal with these criaturas. These foul beasts. Creatures of the night. Holy moly, there's a lot of them. Be gone! Foul demons and beasts. Get off my lawn. Ugh. Now, you want some? You want the smoke? This is my property. This is my country, damn it. Ow. You rock chucking bastard. Come here. And what do I profit from this one flax fiber? We took quite a few hits, but ouch. Go ahead and put that away. I hear that other one still hanging around here. There we go. Domed him with a spear. Domed him with a spear. He never even saw it coming. They forgot that I'm him. I'm Gruggin. Alright, I'm Grugging it up. You don't come to a caveman's dirt hut and expect not to get the spear. I don't see any more of them. They came in numbers, though. They were ready. They were ready for a little tussle. It was not very nice of them. Now, back to what was our goal today in the first place. We need wood. We need firewood. So I don't really care what kind of trees we're chopping down as long as they make firewood. Let's get ourselves some good ones. Not these ones that are just barely even grown. I want myself some full-grown trees that I can split into firewood. Now this is interesting. Get all these branches and shit out of the way. Sometimes there's stuff in here that's a little hidden by all the plant life that's grown around it. I ain't seeing anything so far. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. We don't need any of that cane. We need logs. We need logs, Arthur. Bruh. A lot of these trees that are just like one log. No, no, no. We need something better than that. Grab some mushrooms while we're out here. Yeah. It's always good to grab more food. Okay, they do actually give... Oh, we have found our first trader. We found our first trader. He's just big chillin'. No, don't do that. I think so. I'm not trading what I can. What do you trade? Local goods. We can buy storage vessels, flower pots, planters, tapestries. I mean, storage vessels would be nice, but he doesn't really buy anything that we got. Yeah, I agree, buddy. But it's worth knowing that he's here, so let's go ahead and mark him as a trader. So we got that on our map. So yeah, that guy wasn't too far off away from us, and we still didn't yet know that he was here, right? Some tool reeds and cattails. We can go ahead and put our chert stones back in the first slot. Let's go ahead and just grab us this pine tree. Chop it up into some firewood. We need 4 stacks of firewood for the charcoal pit. And we'll go ahead and just replant it. Continue the life cycle. Alright, we gotta conserve our natural environment. Ooh, what do we have here? What do we have here? We gotta live in it after all, you know? Might as well take decent care of it. Hello? What did we get? Just, fresh flint axe. It's nothing special, but I'll take it. It's one less that I gotta make with my own hands. Onions growing around here. There's plenty of stuff growing wild around here. I don't need any quartz at the moment. But if we can get a little bit of a leg up by finding things in the ruins of ancient civilization, so be it. But we can't rely on these things, right? We gotta rely on our own wits. Our own wits. Another pine tree here, so just in the sake of keeping it the same, we'll take the pine tree. Get a little bit of uniformity around here, you know what I mean? Alright. Okay, that one was just funny. That's the only stutter so far we've had today. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm gonna take a bunch of these though and just immediately turn them to firewood. So we need 4 stacks. At the very least, 4 stacks. For the charcoal pit, and then it's always good to have extras, you know, for keeping the fire going and all that. Chimkins? Chimkins. Alright. Double back and start heading a little bit towards home. One thing we could definitely be doing a better job of is traveling. When we're just traveling and not going for a specific goal, to travel more open areas with longer lines of sight, so that I'm less likely to get ambushed by, you know, wolves or pigs randomly. Did I just pick up? Yeah, I just did. Picked up all that shit I dropped earlier. Oops. I don't want it. It's not really useful for much. At least, you know, right now. Mushroom. What time of day are we looking at here? Still pretty early. Still morning time. We got plenty of the day left. Plenty of daylight left. So, let's go ahead and stack ourselves firewood. There's 1 stack. Two stack. And we're gonna need a lot more. It's 4 stacks. It's just the bottom layer. So we're gonna need another 4.5 stacks of firewood. But then that'll supply us with charcoal for a good hot minute. Well, kind of nice that I found that flint axe, because we're about to break this one. We're about to break it. Chopping down some more trees for firewood. More pines. Because for the charcoal pit, we need it to be 2 by 2 by 2, right? So 2 layers of 4 stacks each. Alright, so 8 total stacks of firewood. Alright, so there's one more tree down. Let's just grab this one. This will probably finish off this axe. Hey, it automatically put the new axe in that slot. Excellent. Couldn't ask that be any smoother. Yeah. I'm gonna take this other pine tree right here. I like using a lot of the same kind of wood. I don't like mixing up my wood types too much. I'm weird. Alright? I'm weird. I'm a little compulsive about keeping things all organized. I get a little strange about it, you know? That's just human nature. Everybody these days thinks they're, oh well, I have character traits and that makes me mentally ill somehow. No, it means that, you know, you're an individual and people think differently and people act differently. Some people are way more uptight about certain things than others. Some people are way more chill about certain things than others. Everybody's got their pet peeves, their likes, their dislikes, different levels of organization that they're comfortable keeping themselves with. Doesn't mean you're an anything or that you have anything, right? Unless it's like to an extreme to the point where it like rules your life, right? Like that gal from Hoarders that hoarded her poop. Like that. That's different, but you know. I don't know. People, everything's to such an extreme these days, you know. You can't do or say anything without it being the most extreme reaction possible. And it is just, there's no nuance to anything these days. We live in an age without nuance. We live in a society. Alright. Let's get the bottom layer done on this side. And then we're almost there on the charcoal pit. I mean, we're making some progress. Hey. Now you get back in your hole or you die. Yes. Sink to the bottom of the abyss here. Should block this place off. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Washington, Washington. 6'20", fucking killing for fun. Opponents beware. Opponents beware. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Alright, there we go. I am Not looking so good on as far as health though, so we need to play it cool. Not be a fool. Play it cool. There we go. Perish, foul demon and beast. Where's my dirt? Where's my damn dirt? Yes, I know I have firewood in here, but that's for the fire, man. These ones are for the actual fire. Why am I using that? I got a torch. I don't need to be messing with this stuff. Yeah, this can get stashed for now. Alright. Let's go and stick the rest of that firewood in its hole where it's supposed to be. There we go. We pretty much just need a stack and a half more firewood to make this work. Cook up them puff balls. I'm trying to save as many of them as I can though, considering they last so long. Prioritize the stuff that doesn't last as long to eat, right? Like this jerky that's gonna last a couple weeks. And these cattail roots that'll last just short of a month. Need a couple more of them while we wait for those to cook. Oh yeah, we're building us up quite the stock of foraged food items now, but I remember they ain't gonna last forever, so it's a continual process. The gathering of food. Goddamn rift back right behind my house too. Lovely. Lovely. Now, I'm thinking, for now, we don't have any purpose to go down there at the moment. Oop. We're gonna go over to this hole, over to this pit. And we're just gonna block it off with dirt for now. Make sure they can't get up here. And shovel. Make ourselves a little more of a dirt wall here. Just to make sure we don't accidentally... What? Oh, there's something growing there. But that's not anywhere they can jump out anyways. But just gives me a little more peace of mind. Yeah, doesn't look like there's anywhere that they can jump out. For the ones that, because a lot of them have been coming out of this cave. Cave, I could see it. I could see them doing it. Yeah. We still got a decent amount of daylight, so let's go and see if we can grab the last of that of that firewood we need. Oh, one of the seeds we planted is starting to grow. It's beginning to grow. Alright. Ah! Not the pigs. Anything but the pigs. I'm too hurt. I'm too hurt to tangle with the dang old pigs. They're too hard to hit. Alright, let's see here. Oh, we got a nice cedar. That's of a decent size. Let's take her down. Only 4 logs. Oh, hey, copper bits. Thank you very much. There we go. I think we might have enough. I think we definitely have enough copper to make one thing out of copper. But we're going to need a lot more to really fill out our tools and everything and start advancing ourselves, you know? Being able to build and craft more things. We're gonna need a lot more copper than that. So the search, the eternal search for more copper will, of course, continue. Real quick, let's start chopping these into firewood on the way home. We're gonna need to craft another axe, but that's okay. First, let's go ahead and finish off the charcoal pit. There we go. Now, real quick, we'll grab some more dirt. 4, 5, and 6. And then dry grass. Did I just accidentally fuck that up? No? Alright. There we go. And then push that up. Light it up. There we go. Charcoal pits are working. Easy as. I give it about a full 24 hours and that will turn into charcoal, which we are going to need lots of. Lots and lots of charcoal. let's get things stored, put away. Excellent, excellent. Let's grab ourselves some more cattails. Have ourselves a little snack. There we go. While we let that burn, let's actually grab our pan. We'll spend the evening before bed panning to see if we can find any more copper bits. Or anything else interesting for that matter. It'll probably be a bust, but hey, you know, use your time while you got it, right? So far it looks like we've just found a piece of flint. And another piece of flint. Oh, we found a straight up copper spearhead. That's nice. That's actually quite nice. I will take it. We'll do a little more. We still got some light out yet. That out of here. That out of here. We don't like grass around here. And some clay. Whoop-de-doo, we got tons of it around here. Okay, you're killing me, game. So let me sit still in one spot. There we go. Some stone. Some stone. Yeah, we can't be standing right here. It just wants to push us up over the edge. Go ahead and stand right here and pan. Alright. Well, you know, we got one good thing that we were gonna make eventually anyways. For now, I'm just gonna put it in here. The bits of blue clay can go with the other blue clay. Oh, last cooked puffball here. Go ahead and take that, slap it in there, because these things are gonna last a long time. Go ahead and put the pan away as well. We are starting to run a little low on storage space. Have another little snack and let's call it a night. Call it a night and see what tomorrow brings. Excuse me. Dang old neighbors, man. These damn neighbors waking me up at 3 in the morning. Half tempted to give them a piece of my mind real quick. Yep, half tempted to go out there and give them a piece of my mind if I wasn't already just wounded badly. And I didn't want to perish a horrible, painful death. Speaking of such, let's go ahead and I'm gonna switch this knife out. We'll use the nearly broken one for crafting stuff. We're gonna make another axe as well. Axe head, there we go. Axe head. There we go. Next time we got to use the axe as a tool in the crafting grid, we'll just use that one. That's almost toast. Same with the knife. Where did y'all come from? Get away from my property. You bastards. Not cool, man. Not cool. Alright. But I think we've made suitable progress for today. We will be picking it up again soon with more of the search for metal to, maybe graduate from complete caveman into just, partial caveman status. But for now, I'll be signing off. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch you later.